Welcome back, guys. I have added a bit to our diamond build here. So we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 times 3. So 36 rock crushers, turning stuff into fully refined sand and eventually into a diamond. And I think we're almost there. Yeah, we have one adamant ready already, and we can just see some pulleys being thrown through the roof there, the floor, however you want to look at it. No, you're going. Okay, you got stuck there. We don't have anything in there, so it'll still be a little while until we get a diamond. But I'm looking forward to it. We have a crap ton of these refiners going. So we have, let's see, 6, 12, 18 in the first step. Then 8 on the next step, I'd say. 1, 2, 3, yeah. No, we don't have 18. We have 16. And then we have 8. Then we have 4. Then we have 2. And then it's 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. It takes forever. It takes forever to make a diamond. But we do have one polished crystal in here now. That's empty. That has one. So these just kind of set off in little spurts, you might say. So, yeah. But here we go. That one's gonna go, that one's gonna go. Not yet. Oh, yeah, here we go. It's going, this one's gonna go, and then this one is gonna go. And then we'll have one in here. So, yeah, it's 2 to 1 the whole way. So it gets slower and slower, and I think we're maybe making a diamond an hour, or every hour, or 2 hours, with all of this set up. It's huge to make these diamonds, but they do sell for 100 silver each when we eventually get them. So that's nice. Now, we need to research. Oh, and we have upgrade points. We have an upgrade point. We are gonna put that into, I think, relic knowledge 2. We need to get that relic knowledge going. We really do. Oh, look at that. We have our first diamond. Awesome. We have our first diamond. And I don't think... let me see. You're making those. Can I stick one of those in there? No. I can't. So we'll just delete those, I guess. Well, we can get something in there. So that would be that. So we can stick in a chest, and we can get that one in there. No, that's wrong. Darn it. Let's get a new refiner. We are doing that. Okay, so that makes broken shards. That makes dull shards. So this makes shattered crystal. So we can put what did this make? Dull shards? I want to say. Dull shards. We do not have any of those. What are you making? You're making polished crystal. You're making shattered crystal, which means if we put a crude crystal in a box here, crude crystal. Yeah, that worked. Nope, just that. And then we do have a polished crystal, which is this. We do not have an adamant, so we'll just go with this and we'll delete these, I guess. Okay, now we need to get these diamonds into the shop somehow. I kind of want to change up my shop. I really do, because I want to put all the jewelry in one place and all the physical products in another and all the potions in another and so on and so forth. I think that would be nice. But so if we put potions here, then we could do jewelry over here maybe? I don't know how much jewelry there is to sell. Oh, we can sell these. 7 gold, 480, 250. Okay, we're not going to get into those just yet though. But if we take a look at research, I mean, we have 2 jewelry now, 1. And the diamond, and then we have the other 3. So that's 5. 5 jewelry. 6. Uh, 6 jewelry. 7 with the malachite. That's 7 jewelry. And I don't know what else we'll get. 8 with the topaz. 9. 10. 11. Okay, we're getting a lot of jewelry. And I mean a lot. Okay. We're gonna be getting a lot of jewelry. A heck of a lot of jewelry. Can we... If we stick a jewelry thing here... I think there. Can we get some... If we put one of these here, that can go in there. But I doubt we can get them going in everywhere. And it's going to be a nightmare getting belts to all of them. Maybe we just hand feed the diamonds for now. There won't be that many. I mean, we've got 1. Well, and I don't think we have 2 yet. No, we have 1 diamond. So we do have the first bit in there. So, yeah. Alright, anyway. Research. What's next We did the cauldron. We can't make that yet because we need to make bronze bars, I think. Or is it brick? Let's see, cauldron. Wait. Oh, it is bronze ingots that we need. Okay. I guess we'll go out this route. Alright, let's research the bronze rivet. I just want to see... You can't do that yet. We can definitely do that. We can submit this right now. So let's just do that. So 40 turquoise, 180 wooden pulleys, 60 transformation potions, and some linen. Okay. Let's come back here. Let's grab... That's those. Linen is over on the other side. We can grab the transformation potions. Then we can grab... Where's the linen? I thought linen was... No, it's over here. A stack of linen. And we're out of space. And we don't have the turquoise yet. So let's just get rid of 100 planks. Oh, we need to hurry up because the quest is gonna expire. Oh no, that wasn't this one. That was the other one. Alright, another 100 silver. Excellent. Let's stick the leftovers in here. And I think we'll just, yeah. We'll just split that. Stick that in there. Stick that in there. And there's the day's end. Sold 4. We're not selling enough. We are turning a profit though. So that's nice. But we're selling nowhere near enough. I mean, 143 transformation potions. But we're capable of making 120 a minute. So, yeah. We need people to buy more. We need people to buy more. We're almost at another point. Alright, let's see. We are able to now make bronze rivets, which are made from bronze ingots in a processor. Now, bronze ingot. Impure copper powder into bronze. This is copper powder into copper ingot. Okay. And that's made in crucibles. Now, copper powder is made from iron sand and soap powder into an athanor to produce 50% copper and 50% impure copper, or impure copper powder into copper powder, or copper ingot into copper powder. Now, impure copper powder can only be made in the Athanor. So I think we'll do iron sand and soap powder into that. Iron sand is iron ingots into a grinder. Okay. So if we set up one of these, grab some iron ingots because we're completely out. Well, we were almost completely out. All right. Let's see, 8 a minute. 8 a minute. And the iron sand is needed for that. So we need some soap powder into an Athanor. All right. Well, let's go upstairs. Oh, wrong way. So we're doing soap powder here. Let's just grab a few off that. And we'll head up one more floor. How many diamonds do we have now? 2? All right. We have 2 diamonds. So if we take one of these guys, and it was a crucible, right? Yeah. Crucible. And we need a box. Like that. And then we need to give you some fuel. Let's just grab some off here. We can put that in there. And we can give you... Wait, was that the coke powder? That was the coke powder. Where's the iron powder that I got? Did I delete that? I guess I deleted that. That was dumb. All right. We'll just put a little box over here. And box there. Stick in some iron bars. Or maybe it didn't even get done with one. Alright, let's just make 2. There we go. So, stick some iron sand in there as well. Which is kind of problematic. And then give you some fuel. And you're not doing anything. How the hell do we do that? Because it needs to come in iron sand, soap powder. Oh, That's made in an athanor. My bad. My bad. Athanor. And then we can grab that out. Pick in another chest. That makes more sense. Copper powder. Well, Mac the mic. So 10 a minute. Okay. And it takes 120 a minute of iron sand and soap powder to do that. So we don't even have enough iron sand to get it started, but at least we have an idea of what it takes. So 120 a minute of iron sand and soap powder. Okay. Now we did set up this advanced fertilizer, and these are full, so that's not an issue. And it's splitting in both directions. So we just need to make soap powder, which we can just take this build here and do. Let's research the stackable crucible. That seems like a good thing to get. And then the advanced blender and the advanced assembler we'll research as well. And I guess we should research the malachite too. But okay, we can do this all the way to... we need to come all the way over here. Oh, I put it too close to just... copy paste, but I don't think it's too close to copy paste here. No. So, well, so it's like that, except we want the pipes as well, because they're kind of annoying to make. The pipes. So to there. And we actually have everything we need. Awesome. Now the question is, I don't know how high up we can build actually. I have no idea. Oh, we got a new skill point. Let's do salability. So, like, oh, I just built it. Okay. We can go pretty high. That's as high as we can go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Potentially 9 floors more. If we keep them one high. Okay. Well. So we have some space. We have some space. Stop that. All right, I think we'll just move over 1. and be happy with that. So we need 3 sage seeds and flax seeds? Is that it? I want to say flax seeds. Yeah. 4 flax seeds, 3 sage seeds. Alright, seeds acquired. Flax is first on your list this time. Sage seeds. Okay. And then we need to hook you in. And that should make us our soap things. Soap powder. Except you're not hooked in to the fertilizer. Now you are. All right. Our linseed oil is coming. Our plant ash is coming. Perfect. Okay. And our soap is coming, which means our soap powder is coming. All right. I think that was the easy part. Because now we need to make the other stuff. The copper stuff. So the iron sand grinds at 8 seconds. Or a minute, sorry. So yeah, we need to make 120 iron ingots a minute. And stick it into these. All right, 120 iron ingots a minute. And if we take a look at the kiln, is it the kiln? I think it's the kiln. No, it's not. Oh no, it's the this guy. So we need 6 of these. Yeah, we need 6 of them. All right, so 6 of those. Now, we have this new furnace. Oh, and we also got the stackable crucible, which we can't make yet because we need rivets for that. But we do have this new heating source. But we can't fit 6 of these on there, can we? No. We can fit 4. Are they at the same height? They are. Okay. Now, if we take a look at them, so heat consuming speed 2, heat consuming speed 8, so it's basically the same. It's basically the same. So if we I kind of don't like this new blast furnace, actually. If we put a belt in here, then we can't fit another one of these. No. I think we might just use 6 of these, and we actually have a build for it. So let me go grab that. Alright, build grabbed. And we want it like this. Boom. We can take these off, I think. And we can just hook this in, hook this in, and hook in the money. Oh, the money is already going. Perfect. And we are already getting iron ingots. I don't think we need it to come out like that. So we'll just do that. So we have 6 furnaces, 6 of these iron smelters. We have 6 purchasing portals, which are already backed up, which is lovely. And we have 120 iron ingots coming out. Now those iron ingots need to go into 15 of our advanced crushers or enhanced crush grinders. 15 of them. So if we could put them up. Know what I'm going to do? I am going to put them up 1. I think. So if we stick an enhanced grinder in here, five of those, and we might, I'm going to move them over a bit. Four of the Jupiters we sold. Okay. All right. So, yeah, we made money. We made money. Mainly because of these two. We did 950 of the gloom spores. Okay. Maxed out the bandages as usual. Okay. Now, let's move these over. Not like that. We'll move them over. They need to come out one more, actually. So do we actually want to put them up one? Yeah, I do. But we don't need to move them out one more. So if we do that, then we'll put, I guess we'll put these in. You just go down the line. Then you come down one. We might need to pull them out one more. No, we don't. So Then we put in a lift. Coming down there. And we need the belt. I should have put the belt in first. Alright, and I need to put the belt in there as well. Okay. So then we need a lift. To go in here. And that's that. They should all get going. And then we need all of these to come out. So and we want to them to end up going that way, so go down, nope. Over there, go down, over there, go down, over there. Yep, that's what we want. So over there. Come down. And then over here. So like that. Like that. And I think, I don't know that we need to come down more, because now we need the soap powder and this to go into ethanors. Right? I think so. So we want to make copper powder. So these grind at 8 a minute, so we have 15 of them. 15 times 8 is 120. We have 120 soap powder. So we just need one ethanol for that. So great. 10 copper powder and 10 impure copper powder. Okay. So our ethanol can sit I guess like this. It could just sit right next to it. Ethanol. We'll put that in there. When you come up. Yep, that's right. And you go in there. And then the soap can come around to there. Go up and come in there. Copper powder. And then we need these to come out. Impure copper powder. Copper powder. Awesome. Okay. Then we need to turn it into bronze and copper ingots. And that's done in a crucible. Takes 6 seconds. So we're not going to get a whole lot of them with this setup, are we? So if we set you up there with a couple of crucibles, you go in there and you go in there. Oh, we are going to get 10 a minute. Okay. I can live with that, I think. I kind of want to put those into boxes. So what I'm going to do is grab one of these and stick a couple of these on here. Produce a copper ingot. We just got an achievement for. Alright, so in order to turn the bronze into rivets, we need a processor. So if we take a processor and stick back here, tell you to make bronze rivets. Okay. It's not a great deal of rivets, but it's rivets. And I'm not sure how I feel about that. But now we're getting them. And we can, in fact, get them down into the shop. And sell for 120 copper up. Now, if we take a look at research, we could make the copper bearings right here as well. And that is in a processor also. So let's research the copper bearings. It wasn't a... Yeah, it's in a processor. So if we stick another processor... right here. We can't tell you to make copper bearings yet, but we will soon enough. Oh. You need to go. And like so. And now we can set the processor to make copper bearings at 20 a minute, which is also not a whole lot. But I think it's enough. That's the thing. I mean, I have been overbuilding like crazy. I'm making way too many of everything, basically. Ooh, we have 4 diamonds. Okay, now we want to get this down into our shop. And I really want to change this up. Should I change this up before we stick it in the shop? Or do we just leave it as is? I mean, the only thing that we have 2 of is linen and soap. I don't think we need to have 2 of each, maybe. We'll leave it as is for now. And we will stick in a couple of cannons. You can go in there. You can go in there. Actually, you go in there, and you go in there. I mean, they are buying all the glass and then a little bit more. All right, let's put in storage boxes for these. And then we just need to get it down. Which we can do, though it is going to be a little problematic. Now, maybe not so much. I want to try something. If we set up a hopper, something like there and there, could we then shoot our products into those from up here? I don't know. Let's try it. We can just have them here on the corner, really. So if we say you, go in there. Yes, we can. Awesome. That is amazing. Because then we can just stick a hopper, whoops, on each of these. Stick cannons over here. Tell you to go in there. You to go in there. And then you go in there. And you go in there. Okay. We have rivets. And we have copper bearings. 2 more products in the shop soon. Because we need to get these going. So I think that turned blue there. And I think that turned blue there. Yeah, those are coming down. Those are coming down. Fantastic. And our first rivets are in the shop. Awesome. And thump, there comes our first copper bearings. Fantastic. That is great. Yeah, you see, we're only making 30 of the steel gears, and we have a ton of them. So even if we need these for building, I think we'll be fine. I think we'll be fine. We have one of the Jupiters. Do we have upgrade points? No. But yeah, this is really good. We have a couple of Jupiters that are about ready. Okay. Now what I think I'm going to do, because this is kind of a problem that we're backed up. So I think I'm going to put a priority splitter on this and on this to basically throw it into a trash barrel. Yeah. So now let's just start with the one of them. That's a merger. Priority splitter. We want the priority to be the bottom. And then we want a trash barrel. Where's the trash barrel? I can never find it. There it is. So we'll stick this in like that. And then you, I guess, come out like that. And then up here we want another priority splitter. Like that. And then I guess we just need this. Oh, we need to come up one more. So now they're being trashed, and if we just pick up a few of these funguses, yeah, it's the bottom one that is the priority. Excellent. So that'll mean that we get our wood flowing so that we're making Jupiters. And I think we need to do the same. No, this is only producing. No, we need to do the same over here. All right, 4 again of the Jupiters we sold. Only 800 of the gloom spores. But, yeah, we're making money. Now this should get the other planks going as well. So we'll see about that. I mean, some of them are going at least. You are not, for some reason. But yeah, it's looking better. We're getting more gloom spores over here. And let's just see. Yeah, you're full. We don't have any in there. That's expected. But the gloom spores are rolling along now. Now, why are you not going? Which one is it? It's this one. Oh, here we go. They're starting to move. All right. Yeah. Look at that. And yes, it's a little bit of a waste of money, but it also means that we're producing more Jupiters, which means that we're selling more Jupiters and that we're getting more upgrade points, experience points. And he is going to buy that Jupiter. Yep. Awesome. Oh, okay. I didn't actually want to go up anyway. I wanted to come down here and see. Okay. We have some stuff. We have some stuff. So next, I think we're going to take a look at malachite. But I want to research these. Ooh, we can try the stackable crucibles now. Let's just grab 20. So, stackable crucible. Okay, it's longer, but we can put them on top of each other. That is great. I wonder if they produce at the same rate as the other crucibles. We'll have to test that. But it certainly means that we can build a lot smaller. And we have the advanced blender. Let's start the advanced assembler. And let's see, advanced blender. We need copper bearings for that. All right, let's just grab a few. Advanced blender. There are no recipes that we can make in that. Okay. You're almost done. Let's just, wow. A little bit backed up. I like it. I like it. 4 silver 86, not bad. This actually needs to come over like that. Yeah. And I thought I set these up to 3. I guess not. Or maybe I put them back down to 2. Alright, there are 3 now. Wow. Wow. This is great. This is great. Alright, so we researched the advanced assembler now. No recipes for that either yet. Okay. So that means we need to research something else. Let's research malachite. I also want to see what that reinforced platform is. Oh, you're going. Alright, it's not quick, but it's going. And... whoa. These things can be a little bit tricky once in a while. Alright, malachite is done. We just saw a Jupiter get completed. That one is about to get completed. All of the wood is going. Things are flying into all the hoppers. Yeah, putting those two up was really, really worth it. Or putting that up. That one is done. And it's going more or less constantly. Yeah. This should increase our Jupiter sales. We actually have 2 on there right now. And yeah, this is just keeping going. It looks like fantastic. Alright, malachite was researched. So malachite. Impure copper ore, clay powder in an athanor produces 50% malachite and 50% crude shards. Okay. Okay, so we can supplement our diamond production with that. Ooh, and we should go grab our diamonds and sell them. I wonder how many we have now. 5 diamonds. That's 500 silver right there. And we again have 2 Jupiters for sale, so that's definitely going quicker. Diamonds. Wow. There can be a lot of diamonds in there. Okay. You're not going right now, but look at that. That's almost done. This is great. This is really, really great. Everything is flowing. Everything is flowing. I love it. What about down here? Everything's flowing. We've done 800 already, and it's only 4 o'clock. So we have another 12 hours to dispatch. I think that was well worth it. I think that was well worth it. What is it we're making in there? I forget. Oh, the rope for the pulleys. These pulleys are actually backed up. So are these. So are these almost. Oh, awesome. You're almost done. Look at that. It's just going. It's just going. Okay. And how far are we now? Oh, you just got one. So yeah, we don't have an upgrade point yet, but that's fine. Alright, but anyway, next time we'll produce some malachite, which we can sell for 1,020. I do kind of want to make these and sell as well, but we can't do that yet. World Tree Core. Unstable catalyst. I don't know what the Philosopher Stone does. Because it doesn't have a price. It is used in crafting something. But yeah, malachite is up next. Let's just research copper coins. And then there's an alternative copper ingot. Recipe which use copper coins to make copper ingots. I mean, it's a way of making more money, I guess, turning copper ingots into copper coins. But I don't really think we need to. It doesn't look to me like we need to. I mean, we have a pretty good money flow. Maybe we actually need to make this 4 or 5 silver coins actually a stack. We'll see. Right now the cash registers aren't backed up, so it's fine. We've got up to 139. Alright, but anyway, for now, we are definitely out of time. Did we sell any diamonds? Yes, we did. We sold 2 diamonds. That's 200 silver right there. And then I do, just before we finish up the episode, just want to see 1150 and still going. Most of this is still flowing. This one not so much. Which bugs me a little bit, to be honest. But yeah, 1200. I think we might get the 1600 this time. Which would be wonderful. Which would be wonderful. But anyway, for now, thank you very much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, it would be awesome if you'd leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed. It really does help out a lot, and I really do appreciate it. I hope you have a fantastic day, and to see you again in the next one.